Get fucked. Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'll get on it. Now, better than later.
Hurting yet?
That sucks.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
That's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So Darkspawn came from below.
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Alright, let me know as soon as you clear the
We'll
passage.
need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, let's get back to the keep.
Of course.
You gotta say. Private?
Seneschal Veril is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Of fealty.
We have to come all this way. It's cold here.
Hey, Master
Very
Wade.
cold.
What's up, bro?
It's not.
Forcing me to come to this dread...
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
and bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Of course. Master Wade, I remember you, the dragon scale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Sounds good. Let's see your shop, though.
Of course.
Let's see what we can get rid of. If we can get rid of this crap. Nothing really particular. Stamina up. This. Dog shit. 17. God damn. 155 gold? Not even worth it? 26 armor? Hell no. Anasia. Oh, crap. Guardian, sure. What does this do? Is this a gift? Rig case, blah blah blah. Crap. This kit applies her energy to the selected character's current shield. Okay. Still has something else to say?
You're back. You need anything? Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. And then we have to go back here. Apparently we have to talk to the commander, I believe. Captain. Bitch. Mistress.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to supply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably. Very well.
Wait, okay.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How can I trust anyone who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Okay.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
What sounded
I promise
rehearsed?
that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Okay, that's really it.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Talk to these two then. Sir Tamra.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered
Perhaps
already.
you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
And how do I know this isn't part of some game of
I
yours?
suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Alright. Where are the two? Timothy. There we go. Edelbreck.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbreck. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
Okay. This one, right? Ban
I
Esmer.
see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Right, well,
Commander.
let's end this
Let me
bitch.
know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbreck speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Let's do our best to protect them all.
As you wish.
Commander. Good day, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
I've heard of a
If you want
conspiracy
the-
against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir, Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about
We
them.
could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What are the soldiers' odds of
Not
success?
leading likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
I'll see if I can find the Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you... As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Oh, leveled up. Okay, what is this? Although spiritual employment, they're not mages. Instead, they flip the heavens of favor. Naturally, the Chantry Templars rarely acknowledge this distinction. Guardian. This unity can control the time of their own, but Guardian realizes that allies survive support. Guardian preferred to protect the opponent directly, but if necessary, they're prepared to make personal sacrifices. Can I first see? Hold on. If I choose this. Guardian builds a shield around a part that is also mounted. guess. Can't do this one. Fuck it. Let's just go with it. I don't really care. What do I not need? Shoot the fence. Don't need that. Alright, we're out.
Got it.
Need any of...
Yes.
Alright, let's go down here. The dungeon. Talk to the cell guard.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Nathaniel?
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe.
Oh.
My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Oh, how killed my family. He deserved everything he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
I suppose your father told you that?
How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
You tried to have me killed.
That was the plan. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
I understand we had trouble capturing
I'm not
you.
without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
And what skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
You really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Perhaps you should work to redeem your
You're
name.
right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
Your family only has itself to blame for its
The
troubles.
House served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. All ready? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Die, die, die. Probably not, but...
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Alright, new ally. Let's get it. No, you got that, that. Who's this? Oh. The boy?
Don't worry. I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just
I'll
wait
get
in
on
the
it.
corner then?
Yeah, why don't you, bitch?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do. Count. Do that and the old ranger. Bards are pretty cool too. Huh. One. Stab. He's more of an archer, right? So I shouldn't do. Oh well, he already does it. Okay. Hey, thought I put this. Oh, it's got a crap. I don't do backstabs. So. I need poison. Arrow time. I don't even know what this is. This is sustained, right?
I'll get on it.
Yeah, that's sustained, so I don't get this. Pressing fire. That's arrow time. I don't know what that is. Alright.
So, you're a Howe.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Howes. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Alright, Voldrick.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the Vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild
I'm
it
not
right?
certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Alright. 80 sovereigns. This better be worth
It
it.
will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Jesus. Okay.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Why did you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her. I think I can help with that.
Probably sell these runes. Gonna use them. This is a dead end, right? Yeah. That's... Anything back here? Oh. No! Can I pickpocket this guy? State Cove, City of Rathian. So what is the main quest? I'll do this. Hornland Cove. Okay. Let's go there first. Hey, this is the same where Liliana's thing was. Reused assets. Mosley the snake.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her.
I don't even remember. Oh, is this one of like the quests that I was given?
Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, and then I give you the money.
Orc, send her over.
Stupid. You're all dead now, bitch.
The money. Now.
No, that girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Stupid.
I see enemies there.
I'll get on it.
Kill him.
This is my favorite part.
Come on. What are you doing? Why are you not?
Get to the front!
No, better than later.
Let's make this quick!
Oh, he's dead already.
Pathetic creature!
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Thank the Maker.
I'll get on it.
Thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Tooth of the Mountain Father. That's trash. Alright, well,
Got it.
I guess we're done here. Wait, there's nothing else over here? To be sure. To come back. Then we'll go to Ternoble Estate. For generations, the Ternobles have been among Amaranthian's most prosperous farming families. Their estates cover countless acres in the southern Farival Plains.
Twisted creatures.
Easy. Dead ass over here already. Let's see this over.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes.
Push that back.
Oh, do you want to help
Never
out?
a dull moment. Still can.
Tucker? Come on.
Your wish is my command.
What the hell happened? Oh god. Not to die. Come here, bitch.
Let's make this quick.
Try this.
You're no match for me.
Woo! We're so good. Your ass is up now. Well, die. let's do all this. Fucking hell. Let's just keep that. Okay, let's use that. That.
Again? What? As quickly as I can.
That woman's fucking fucked up.
I'll get on it. All right. All right.
Kill this guy.
How about you? It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Yeah, they're actually doing a lot of damage.
Now's better than later.
On it.
Alright. Well, let's bounce. I'm not in combat. They're all dead. Come on, stupid. Get up. Let's go back. Still injured. Yep. Stuck to the old private.
Quiet and stoic thing.
Commander. Just...
Okay. Let's heal up everyone's injuries by going here. And then, do I have anything? So,
You need anything, Commander?
hold on to this for now. Clothing. And trash. 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 Don't need any of... Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, yes.
Everyone's still good? Yep.
What? I'll get on it.
Consider it done.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have.
Now let's go to Amaranthia. Port City of Amaranthine. Fucking you guys. Nope. Discarded journal. Is that just junk? There we go.
It's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. The house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
What the fuck? Hold on.
We'll all be dead when the Darkspawn come. I think I can help with that.
Hold on, who the hell is this?
Right, we're in the city. Where's the tavern?
Colbert and Micah.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Just want to talk.
I'm tired and hungry, and I've got a wart on my foot the size of an orange. And you want to talk?
You'll talk to me. I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
The chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes.
Chasm.
We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
He's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Oh, there you go, bitch. Study over here, city guard. Damn it. Steal from this refugee and then we'll get on with the guy who ran off to the side. Why not?
Immediately.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Sounds simple enough.
Return to me when this is done.
Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, shit. Over here, Nathaniel. No, I need you. Let's continue onward inside.
They can't do this to us.
That real quick.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
And who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivain.
Wait, wolf as in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else about Sir
No,
Wolf?
sir. Again, my pardon.
Well, you're useless. I'm gonna steal from you.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the warden commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precaution.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Doing in the dreads, like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. It's the bar battlements. Huh.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Jeez.
Now's better than later.
Skirt.
I'll get on it.
And there's nothing else up here. Okay. What is this one? The other side? Okay. Pop, pop.
Immediately.
Battlements. Am I? Goes inside, I guess. Oh, I guess it does. Kendrick.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Well, what's the board for? Oops.
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
I'll take care of it.
Sure, let's accept everything. Mervis.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Have you asked anyone else to look into
Others
this?
start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I'll look into it if I find the time.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
What the hell? Who are you? Oh.
Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with.
Well, I didn't want to marry you either.
Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward. And I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible. Thank the Maker I'm finally away from his evil.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
Murdered my family to get what he wanted.
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Alright, well then, guess we're done with Nathaniel for now. Yeah.
There was an old
Octum
lady here who
the
used to sell
grocer.
apples as big as my head.
Oh. Spell Fury. 172. Why?
I think she was a witch.
Trash, 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 trash.
Your wish is my command.
Healing failed. It's commoners. Attack the constable.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Alright.
I'll get on it.
I said in the market. Right. Market was on the left side. Thing in this corner. So. Oh. Guard. That must be the tavern.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably why.
Well, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
I want to know that everyone's safe and happy.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this
shit.
burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Never heard it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Names to the battlements. Hey, it's Wynne. What's up, girl?
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
My win.
Your wish is my command.
God, there's a lot of stuff. Go in here. Jesus.
I'll take care of it.
Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all? May I help you?
I'm reading your post from the Chanter's Board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Why aren't you taking care of
I've
it?
only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum.
Maleficarum, here.
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
All right. Armor.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light.
Anyone in here? Feared mother. See what you gotta say.
Remember that you are an example to your letters. Listen.
Okay.
The chant of light every week.
Alright, I'm just gonna steal from you. Don't mind me. Found. Knitted scarf. I've been looking all over for this.
Immediately.
Well, they were the smugglers. Do I want to do this just right now? Actually go to the marketplace first. It's probably that noble that we try to steal from, but couldn't.
Templars.
bloody everywhere.
Keep calm, keep normal. Everything is fine. Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
What the hell is this?
Ready.
Oh, you guys are doo-doo. Shock. What about you? What the hell?
I'll get on it.
Why am I fighting this chick now?
All right.
This is...
Surrender!
What do you call it?
I will be merciful!
Leprechaun. Apostate. Nothing to see here, folks. Oops. What's this? Okay, there's another elf over here. Come here, bitch.
You bloody bastard! Ah, missed your chance! I'll get on it. Excellent!
Okay. We won't go in there just yet.
What? I'll get on it. Now, better than later.
Excuse me.
Nobody still can! Got it. Into the fray!
Where's he going? This guy doesn't really do damage, he just heals. Okay. Let's kill the goons first then.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What?
Got it.
Come on, man. Ah.
I see enemies
Fine.
ahead.
Rip all of this crap before I go chasing that guy again.
Should we get a move on?
Well, if I could click this guy, thank you. That sword dickwad go. There's a lot of you guys. Jesus.
The rest of you pay up.
Got it.
Bleed. Now!
Where is my team? Okay, I guess we're going straight in.
Now it's better than later.
Oh shit, there's so many people over here. Okay. Here now.
All right. Surrender! I will be merciful! Brilliant!
What the hell was that? Okay, so what happened? Where am I going now? I didn't kill the guy. Run this way?
Destructive forces of nature coming right now!
Very good. Magic up. Still wait. Really good. Good. Alright. Well, that guy probably went back to the smuggler's hole that's locked over there. Gotta get a key.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their
That
den.
house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Let's have a chat with this guard. It's Mr. Jackass over here. Hey, buddy.
It's connected to our excursion. I can't allow that.
Let's see what you're made of!
You're dead already.
Now's better than later.
Alright, let's head on in.
Got it.
Why you running, bro? If you didn't do nothing wrong, why you running?